It was a scary.
Yeah, it was pretty
like
scary.
A lot
man.
of gang members in a car.
Yo, what up? Kiptoe here. We out here back home in downtown LA. I got the homie Lokes. He hit me up with this dope wall. We're gonna smash out this wall. This big cranker right here. This business isn't here anymore, and Lokes asked if we could do something on this wall, and we got the okay, so we're gonna make some moves on this wall, right?
Yeah, he said no toys allowed.
So yeah, we're gonna crank this out. We're gonna have a good time. Let's do it. This wall is gonna be mostly buff. That's kind of what the design calls for, and like this is just tons of leftovers that I've accumulated over a couple years. So let's do it. Man, I am on the struggle bus today. It is not my kind of day today. I don't know what it is. I think once you do a couple painting festivals, then you go back to do-it-yourself murals. There's a little bit of a, I don't know, there's a gap there. I'm kind of spoiled by all some of these festivals that I've done. I'm just gonna stop bitching and get back to work. All right, so it's been like a week and a half since I was last here. Last time we were out here, we were taking a break on the other side of the street. We were kind of slipping a little bit. I had my camera right here. These guys rolled up, jumped out of their car, got my camera with the tripod, and took off. I chased after them, but they got away. So that sucks. It's been a little while. I'm over it now. I still got the GoPro and I got my phone, so we're still gonna try and make a little video here.
And I got my cuete right here.
You know, it's rough out here in DTLA sometimes, but you gotta power through, and that's just kind of how it is. So we gotta be careful out here. So we're gonna keep cranking this thing out and hopefully, you know, finish her out. I got all my paint that I need, so let's do it, baby.
You got this, papi.
Last weekend, the homie hooked me up. We got the graffiti belt 9000 X2. Look at this. We can fit 6 cans in here. We were fucking ready to rock, baby. platos.
¿Los platos de medio?
Sí. Okay. I think everything is pretty much there. Now we just gotta do the big finishing move here. So I wanna have the background and foreground kind of like coming together and like wrapping through him. Like he's involved in this huge like energy that he's flowing through his whole body. So I wanna do that with the blues and kind of wrap around his hand in the end here. So I wanna make sure everything was fully finished before I kind of paint over his body. So time to rock it out, let's do it. Dude, is this a freaking mural or what?
This is amazing, bro. Like the community, once again, is astonished.
You reached out to me like a few weeks ago and like, yo, we got this big ass wall we're trying to get. Like, would you be down to paint it? And I'm like, dude, you already know. And it's like this huge space, and maybe we're gonna get like these spaces next, but we kind of had to like test the waters a little bit. You know, the first couple of days were a bit of a struggle, and then on the second day we got jacked.
It was scary.
Yeah, it was pretty
like
scary.
A lot of gang members in a car. Kiptoe over here running after them, breaking windows and shit.
Yeah, I'm just glad nothing bad happens. Like I'm still safe and everything. So
crazy ass white boy.
Once I saw like there was like 4 of the people in the car, I was like, okay, probably not a good idea. This isn't like any kind of project. I'm just doing this on my own, you know? And to get jacked like that is a bit of a bummer, dude. Yeah. But in the end, we prevail, and we just gotta learn and keep going. And in the end, it's just equipment, it's just tools. We still got our health, and we still got everything we need to keep going on.
There's principles and respect.
It's true.
Get you a long way. Remember that.
And I really dug like painting this huge thing with the roller brush and the can as well.
What is your meaning?
The concept behind this piece is like this big, powerful, strong guy. He's super orange, but you can tell on the front here, he's like pulling up this orange energy, and it's like mixing with the blue and wrapping around here, and his arm is kind of like tearing apart or breaking up into like these pieces here, and like full force energy on this side in the red. Good and bad energy. Figuring out like, is he sucking up all the good energy, or is he sucking up the bad energy? We're not really sure. You know, we all have a good and bad side to us. What kind of defines this piece a little bit is the good and bad energy that we give and give out at the same time in a kind of a whirlwind, you know.
Beautiful.
One of my latest pieces here in LA, a big one. It's been getting bombed up lately. Started with a couple tags, people crossing each other out. It got bombed with a throwy, like half a throwy, and then it got bombed with another throwy on top of that. Once the ball starts rolling, it's like unstoppable. The homies were saying that he was getting really angry with all the tags, and he was just gonna buff the entire wall. And he said not to touch it because he's gonna buff the whole thing. But me and Desmo, we're gonna go down there and try and convince this guy that it's worth keeping and that I can fix it. I had my 3 Saints mural bombed recently with a roller, and I fixed it up really nice and it looks just as new. A few days later, got tagged again, and I went and fixed it again, and now it hasn't been touched since. It's just kind of the nature of the beast when you're painting on the street, especially when you're like painting in the hood, you're kind of asking for it, especially where I was in that spot. So it's not surprising, but we just got to figure out a way to keep it clean. So hopefully we can make this work. It did end up buffing it. The whole thing's gone. Back to just a little tagged wall. Having a mural last on here is kind of impossible. The wall was just kind of doomed from the start. We tried though. We tried. It was up for a few months, so that was cool. It's tough painting murals sometimes when this happens. It's a little discouraging. You can't always be super excited and Mr. Positive all the time. Yeah, it sucks. Like, it sucks. You just gotta stay up, strive on to the next project, and try and keep doing bigger and better things. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep moving forward. I got some really fun projects in the works coming up, so just always thankful and always grateful, and keep trying for bigger and better opportunities. So keep that in mind. But the good news, we got the Kiptoe shirts in stock. Look at this. Super fly and super soft. You're gonna feel like you're wearing a pillow. Let's help each other up and become our best creative selves. Pick one up at the shop, kiptoe.com/shop. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.